Let's go.
What is up? Let me put my glasses on. What is up, my guys? My name is Alexis. You can call me Lex if you are subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for clicking on it. And if you're not new here, welcome back, my loyal subscribers. I love you and thank you for just supporting me. Aww. So are you guys ready to get into the video?
I heard that you guys are freshmen.
I have been a freshman in high school and in college. I'm now a sophomore at UCLA. I've learned some stuff. This is a new beginning for you. And since you clicked on this video, you're probably like a little nervous and wanting some advice. I'm here to give it to you. I'm not a professional at life, but I do have experience. All right, let's go. So you're going into high school, you're going into college, you're kind of nervous. I mean, you're thinking about your future, oh my gosh. High school and more, you're not, you're just thinking about getting through high school and then, oh my gosh, you're almost an adult. And then college is kind of like,
holy crap, I am an adult.
What I want to say is, it's really good to have an outline of your future, kind of a direction you want to go into, but definitely don't block off all other exits on the future road because you never know where life is going to take you. So definitely just explore. In the long run, people's passions and hobbies change. It's good to branch out while you're focusing on your future. Don't limit yourself to one thing. So have an open mind and don't close yourself off to everything. Always think about what if. I want to get into the communications major at UCLA, but what if I don't get in? Yes, you can argue that that's thinking negatively, but it's also kind of thinking smart because what if I don't get in? What else do I want to do? Do I want to drop out? Do I want to go into a different major? Do I want to transfer universities? I need like 8 different backup plans because you never know what life's going to throw at you. It could be good, it could be bad. Alright, definitely have a schedule planner, something where you can just put your thoughts down, organize your day, organize your week, your month. You need one, okay? This is such a good habit to have, especially in high school, because you may think, especially your freshman year, it might be a little easier and you're like,
Alexis, I don't need, I can, it's all up here, okay? It's all up here. That's gonna kick you in the butt. It'll
just save your life in the long run, especially when you get a little older and you have a lot more tasks to do when you're in college. Oh my god, save my life, because in college especially, things just start getting jumbled up and you're hit with so many due dates. A planner, you need it. Just trust me, it'll save a lot of hassle and a lot of stress in the long run, okay? All around me are familiar. Make a list of your priorities. I would suggest doing this before you start your freshman year, but because I'm posting this in August, I think that some of you guys have already started. You need to write down a list of what your priorities are for this college season of your life. So for me, I really want to sleep. Sleep is very important to me, and so is schoolwork. Those are probably my top 2 priorities for when I'm in college. So definitely 25 and 25% to make 50. Thirdly, I really care about having fun time, like me time and a social life. So I'm gonna combine social life and me time to another 25%. That's really important for me because if I'm spending all this money to go to school and I'm totally stressed out the whole time, that's not worth it to me. Set your priorities. If you want to sleep, if you want a social life, if you want to focus on your schoolwork, if you want to go to parties all the time, you need to write down a list and put how much do you want to prioritize that. Prioritize being able to relieve stress because school's stressful. So there you go.
Straight up.
So number 4, this one is very important. Okay, you listening? You know what, I'm gonna stand up. Also, do you like my Clueless outfit? Listen here, you freshmen. I said this earlier, but I need you to really get it through your head. When you're watching this video right now, this is the youngest you'll ever be. Whoa. But when I think of that, I'm like, I feel like I haven't done anything that I want to do. And then I think, well, I'm only 19, right? So I still have time, which is true. but you're the youngest you're ever gonna be right now. I hate to bring 2010 back, but YOLO. You only live once. I say this to myself all the time, and you're the youngest you're ever gonna be right now. There's 50-year-olds who regret not going on a bike ride when they were 18. When you have the opportunity to do something, you better do it, as long as it benefits you. If you have the opportunity, like if you're given an opportunity to make you happy, if you want to go to Hawaii, someone says, hey,
I'm getting an apartment in Hawaii and I need a roommate,
and you like that person and you trust that person and stuff, go to Hawaii. You're only this young once, and if you're like,
no, my future.
I already said this in number 1. Don't cramp yourself in a little box. This is your life and your story. So if you go to Hawaii, everything's gonna work out. You're the author of your life. You can't make a mistake of your life story if you're the author. You're in charge of yourself. You're in charge of your decisions. You can do whatever you want.
oh, if only I did this, then things would be so much better.
No, don't give that sorry excuse. You can change your life now if you wanted to. I've always been told to start a YouTube channel, especially when I was 16. I was like, should I start a YouTube? And I was like, no.
I'm scared about what people think of me.
Stop. You only live once. You wanna move out? I mean, make sure you have enough money saved. Do it. You have family that's telling you you can't do it. It's not their life. YOLO. If you don't get anything out of this video, just take that. Do you really want to be 50 and then look back on your youth and be like, man, I wish I would have done more?
No.
That's when you have a midlife crisis. YOLO.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
This is especially for my high schoolers who think you can just breeze through high school. You can, but do you want to? But you need to take your homework seriously. Yes, I know that there is all those nice, beautiful places where you can see the answers, but I really think you should try. Homework is very important. It does teach you something. In the long run, it will benefit you. For my college students, homework is very important. The homework normally does help you in college. It did put some knowledge in my brain. It really did help me in the future when I took the final. I don't really understand why you'd pay and not take school seriously. Because if I wasn't gonna take school seriously, I'm not gonna pay 60 grand to go to school.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
This one is another really critical one. If people don't like you, who cares? Just ignore them. If you started it, then you gotta finish it. All you need is yourself right now. The people who belong in your life will come. The people who belong in your life will come. So you need to just brush it off. Yes, that can be really hard. I've had people say nasty things about me and I'm like, what the heck? And then I have to see them at school every day. Please stop caring what people think about you. Post whatever you want, do whatever you want in your life. It's time to just stop caring. The next one, just be nice to everyone, okay? There's no reason to be mean unless they did something really nasty to you. Your actions can completely change someone's day, even life. Being nice never hurts anyone. Being nice wins out in the long run. Just be nice, bro. This is for all my money savers out there. I do not have $300 to spend on a textbook. This is more relevant in college cases because high school is normally, they provide you stuff. There are online resources, a lot of free ones, especially always search like what book you have and then free PDF. I always do that. I know it could be illegal. I'm not spending $15 on a book that I don't want to read. Find that crap for free, or at least go on Amazon or something and buy it used for like $2. There's something called zlibrary.com. It normally has a bunch of textbooks, has all the books you really can think of most of the time. If that doesn't work, go on Amazon first. If that doesn't work, sometimes I recommend eBay. It can be a little sketchy, but I got a full $300 textbook on there, the PDF, and it worked perfectly for $10. Don't spend all your money on textbooks and don't pay full price. Exert all your resources and try and buy it used. Reach out to people, and there's really no need to spend that much money unless you really want to. And one thing to mention is if you can't find it online but you really can't buy it, let financial aid know, let your professor know, and maybe you can get a waiver or maybe they'll just give it to you. To number 9, please do what you actually love. Don't do something because your parents are telling you to do it. In the long run, you're not gonna be happy. This is so cheesy, but you need to follow your heart. Like I said, explore all your options. When you're in high school and college, you're gonna find what your passions are, and pursue them. Don't follow someone else's dreams. If it's your parents' dream for you to become a doctor and you don't want to become a doctor, you're gonna have to have the talk with them and be like,
I really don't want to be a freaking doctor, okay?
they can't control your life. And yes, that may be hard, especially if you have some strict parents. I know with some parents, it's like, if you don't do this, you're taken out of the family. And honestly, if that's where your life is gonna have to go, then it's gonna have to go, because you need to prioritize your happiness and your mental health. It's not anyone else's place to tell you what you have to do in your life. Now, yes, if it's for your own well-being, like if you're addicted to something and it's very unhealthy and your parents are like, you need to stop, well then yes, I mean, they do love and care about you and they're trying to do the best for you. But if it's something like they're trying to control your career path, then no. Especially if you're 18, it's time to leave.
Get the bread, get the head, the leave, peace out. I like that laugh.
This is the last one.
You guys like my Saturday Night Fever record? Oh, it's pretty cool. Sorry for that. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching this far. Please just chill out, okay? There's no need to be stressing as much as you are right now about school. Everything will work out. I mean, I think that's where this education system in general really hurts the youth, because they put so much emphasis on getting into college and then getting your career. Times are changing, okay? You can be famous on social media, which wasn't even a thing like 15 years ago. You don't have to go to college. There's no point in stressing. Prioritize things and just go with the flow, okay? See, imagine a little rubber ducky just going down like a river, a really calm river, not like a water rafting river. Just relax. You need it. I need water. That's pretty much all I have. These are like my top 10 that came to my head when I was trying to think of what kind of advice would I want to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're a freshman going into high school, have so much fun, okay? You're really young right now and don't take things too seriously. My freshmen's going into college, I was right in your place a year ago. It's not as scary as you think it is, especially right now because it's virtual learning. I'm sorry if you're stuck at home like I am the whole year, but if you're there right now, I hope things are gonna go well for you. So for all my freshies out there, I really hope that you have an amazing freshman year despite of what's going on in the world around you. I know it's so overwhelming, but you're gonna get through it, okay? I love you guys. I hope this video gave you some relaxation, some inspiration, kind of ease your nerves. Just keep this video in the back of your head when you're starting school. Everything will work out, and I'm so excited for you. Good luck, guys. Love you. Please subscribe. It means so much to me. Bye, guys.